Someone you may know, someone you may have heard about that started their college life, got into a big university, a four-year university, but didn't know for sure if they wanted what they wanted to study. Maybe along the way they find out what they wanted, but at that point they were at the middle of their studies and with a huge tuition debt. Should that person go back and start over with what they want to do, or should that person continue? Good afternoon, my name is Edgar Vara, and the person that you just thought about is only one of many students, American students, that suffer these types of situations. Community colleges are trying to implement strategies to help students avoid these types of situations, such as open enrollment policies, flexible learning methods, and lower tuition rates. First, their open enrollment policies. As you may know, many students get discouraged furthering their studies because maybe they didn't got into the university they wanted, or maybe they just don't know what to study. Open enrollment policies, which means the practice of accepting every student with the minimum requirement of a high school diploma, has the objective of creating a more accessible education to students that may be discouraged of not getting into the university they wanted. Not only with their enrollments do community college and persuade their students to further their studies, but also with their learning methods. As you may think, any student have different situations on their life. Maybe they have a job that they have to attend, or a family that they have to be responsible for. So some of the flexible learning methods that community college is implementing are their online courses. This type of courses help students that, as I said, have a job or a family to manage their outside life and their studies the way they feel it helps them better. Not only for those students it helps the online courses, but also as according to Laura Lloyd-Smith, it helps students that maybe not feel comfortable speaking their mind on a classroom full of students and a teacher. So these courses help them to speak their mind throughout online discussions or assignments. In 2017, the National Center for Educational Statistics showed that 2/3 of the community college students had at least one online course that they were enrolled in. So this shows us how the students are actually making use of these type of learning methods. With every learning method or advantage that any college could have, there's always the fact that further education or higher education is far from being cheap. As we like it or not, the money plays a primary role on the education of Americans. So, according to the US News data, a one-year tuition of a four-year university on a private school, it's around the $36,000 a year. And on a public school, it's from $9,000 to $10,000. Rather than on a community college, it's showed that the Trend College Pricing Report of the College Board in 2018 showed a rate of between the $3,000 to $4,000. This is a huge difference between a four-year university and a community college. So with all these advantages of the community college that I've been telling you, their open enrollment policies, their flexible learning methods, and their lower tuition rates, all with the objective of helping students to avoid the situation where they find themselves losing time, valuable time of studies, and tons of money. So before I close, I want you to go back and think about the person that you were thinking at the beginning. Did that person would have a different outcome if would have enrolled in a community college? Maybe yes, maybe not. We cannot know for sure, but wouldn't it be worth to take that shot? Thank you.